Another heavy round of storms today, and we are expecting even more tomorrow. Meteorologist Caroline Brown has the timeline for us.
Andy, I think it's going to be really similar to what we saw today. We had those storms form out to the west through the overnight hours, and then they quickly made their way off towards the east. Now we're seeing those thunderstorms out in Louisiana. Not dealing with it really here in the Houston area. Now we are still seeing some lingering showers, but really nothing we can't handle. You'll notice some showers up to the north that's going to be impacting areas around Lake Livingston, Groveton on Alaska, still dealing with some light showers, sprinkles. Nothing too heavy. We're also seeing those showers continuing down towards Chambers County there, even producing just a bit of lightning. Those showers up towards Corrigan, and these are the showers we're tracking out towards Chambers County. Now, Future Track is going to show you those thunderstorms as we go through the night tonight, starting to form out to the north and west, and they'll be working their way from the northwest down towards the southeast. 4 a.m. Still going to be impacting areas around I-35, the Austin region, diving their way into the Houston metro, likely between 10 a.m. and noon tomorrow, finally reaching the coast closer towards 2. And then they move out of here. But it is going to be a messy morning commute with the heaviest of the impacts from 10 a.m. through 2 p.m. Otherwise, it is warm and humid. But Andy, tomorrow morning, not the only morning we need extra time on the roads. Coming up, I'll break down that full extended forecast.
Caroline, thank you.
And in the weather department, we had quite a stormy morning. In fact, this afternoon, we're left with puddles. This is a live look from the Houston Zoo, specifically in the elephant exhibit. You can see one elephant hanging out back there. And I'll tell you what, it was a stormy day, but things have gotten significantly better. Now, cloud cover has remained persistent, so we haven't seen a big warm up, but all in all, things looking good. Heads up, there is a flood watch in place through Thursday evening, 7 p.m. That includes Brenham, Navasota, Bryan College Station, even Huntsville and Madisonville. Notably, this does not include Houston. Now, even though we're not in the flood watch, we still do have the risk of seeing flooding as we go through the day tomorrow. Storm Tracker 2 is going to show you we've got some light rain showers still lingering for our areas far to the east. You'll notice Chambers County, light to moderate rain showers between Anahuac and Winnie. Seeing a few lightning strikes out towards Bolivar. Otherwise, just a few lingering showers in Liberty. If we put the radar in motion, you can see those showers all drifting off to the east, which means as we head through the overnight period, most of us are going to be staying completely dry. That is until tomorrow morning. Take a look at our future track. By early morning hours, we'll start to see storms form out to the north and west. Those thunderstorms forming in the I-35 corridor and then diving to the southeast. This means as early as 6 to 7 a.m. our far northwest areas, Madisonville to Huntsville over towards Brenham, Burton, Carmine, those storms will start to move through by 8 a.m., impacting areas like Conroe down through Huntsville, continuing to the south and the east, reaching Houston likely between 10 a.m. and noon tomorrow afternoon, and then continuing to advance towards the coast. 2 o'clock reaching the coastline, and then clearing out by 5. So that morning commute is looking to be very messy. By the afternoon commute, I think it's going to be very similar to what we're dealing with this afternoon. Flash flood risk very much still in place for the day tomorrow, so extra time for driving is a must, not just tomorrow, but even as we go through the Father's Day weekend, a 60 and 40% chance of showers and storms. In fact, keep that umbrella handy. Those rain chances staying elevated at least through Tuesday of next week, but then as we get towards Thursday, Juneteenth, we'll start to feel a much more summer pattern. But until then, Andy, keep that radar handy.
We certainly will, Caroline. Thank you. And be sure to download our KPRC2 Storm Tracker app ahead of more rough weather tomorrow morning. You can get access to our interactive weather radar anytime, as Caroline mentioned. You can also sign up for breaking weather alerts. Just scan that QR code on your screen or download it for free in your app store.